All right, welcome everybody. Great to have you here with us. We have a great call lined up today. We have the opportunity to interview and hear directly from the founder of Endotech, Dr. Anna, and the founder of Bit1, Nick. Both of these incredible entrepreneurs are with us today live, and we've got some great information about the collaboration that's taken place between these two projects. And it's going to be epic. Edward, Ilya, great to see you guys here. I know the community is so excited to have something this simple, this important, right? Because we're talking about, a cryptocurrency exchange, and really it's a one-stop shop. This is the only cryptocurrency exchange that you will ever need, with everything from your debit card needs to your crypto banking needs to your trading needs to everything. And we're going to talk about a disruptive model today. And of course, the power of what Endotech has created with their AI trading platform, exclusive access available through Bit1. We're going to talk about all of that today. So guys, welcome everybody to this call. It's going to be fun. It's going to be important information. Here's what I've come to realize over the last couple of months, since meeting Nick, since seeing this partnership come together. Guys, the capacity of this project is just next level. It is really next level, the capacity. And anytime I look at an opportunity, anytime I look at an opportunity to be a part of a movement, anytime I look at an opportunity to place my own money to work somewhere, one of the things that I'm always looking at is what is the capacity of this project? Is it a small project? Is it a mega project? Is it a disruptive project? Is it a project that there's hundreds of them out there? And in this situation, this is a true one of a kind project. We have never seen anything like this before in the history of this industry, and we get a chance to be on the front end of that. So let's jump in. Hey, first of all, Dr. Anna and Nick, thank you both for being here, because both of you, Dr. Anna, you're in Tel Aviv, and it's very possible that on today's call we get interrupted by sirens, as has become the norm there in Tel Aviv. So thank you for being with us. Nick, you're in Dubai. I never thought I would see the day where you're in Dubai and there's attacks that are taking place. So you guys are seeing action out there as well in Dubai, and yet you're both willing to be here on the call this morning. So thank you guys for being with us today.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. I think we're stronger than this type of events.
For me, it's kind of new.
Yeah, Nick texted me last night. He goes, "I don't know how Dr. Anna does this. How does she do this? Because it's a normal
It's
occurrence
in
there
our
in
course, yeah.
Israel." But yeah, thank you guys for being with us. Edward, Ilya, good to see you guys. I know there's a level of excitement in the community right now, bigger than anything we've seen before, and it's pretty cool to be in this moment together with you guys.
Oh yeah, big excitement, lots of excitement.
It is. It is, Remy.
Awesome. Well, let's do this. We're recording the webinar today. We're recording this presentation because many people are asking, how can we learn about Bit1 and Endotech, and how can we really understand this opportunity? So first thing we're going to do today is we're going to play a quick 3-minute video that's going to just introduce you to the story, and then we're going to dive into some great information. So give me one moment here to set up and optimize for sound. And enjoy this 3-minute video.
What happens when two powerhouse fintech companies join forces to accomplish what's never been done before? A wave of disruptive opportunity. Bit1, an innovative, invitation-only cryptocurrency exchange with a groundbreaking affiliate model, has partnered with Endotech, a world-class AI fintech leader, to deliver exclusive access to one of the most advanced AI trading systems ever created. This isn't just automated trading, it's real artificial intelligence. And this isn't just another exchange, it's a platform built by the people, for the people. With 60% of Bit1's trading, banking, and debit card fees, and 85% of Endotech's auto trading performance, all rewarded back to the community. This strategic SaaS alliance is positioned to make history. Endotech, led by financial AI pioneer Dr. Anna Becker, and her team of quant scientists, has reached a revolutionary milestone, a true artificial intelligence system capable of reading and predicting market movements with remarkable precision, delivering performance previously unseen in the financial industry. And now, anyone can participate and benefit from the results. With over 3 decades of history, backed by a global entrepreneurial community since 2021, and after 5 years of relentless innovation and over $40 million deployed into development, this next-generation AI trading system is now ready to go live to the world, and the timing couldn't be better. Endotech has officially partnered with Bit1, a powerful new crypto exchange designed for the modern entrepreneur who values passive profits, leverage, and scalability. Powered by over 1 million active members, Bit1 and Endotech together are set to disrupt multiple industries. The mission has begun. As the official and exclusive copy trading solution for Bit1 users, anyone, anywhere, can open a free account, plug into Endotech's automated trading, and enjoy passive earnings, paired with a world-class exchange offering unlimited crypto debit cards, crypto banking, and shared revenue opportunities. Members not only benefit from AI-driven trading and premium exchange services, but those who choose to refer others can unlock multiple income streams, earning from Endotech's global performance fees, Bit1's trading fees, and even debit card and banking fees generated within their referral network. Whether your goal is simply to put your money to work or to build powerful residual income, the Bit1 Endotech Alliance represents a true marketplace disruptor. No cost to join, no monthly fees. Set up your free account today using the referral link provided by the person who shared this video, and get ready to experience financial innovation like never before.
I love that video because it really just captures in 3 minutes what's happening here, guys. Whether a person is interested in simply putting their money to work, setting up an account with the exchange and connected to Endotech's auto trading, experiencing tremendous benefits as a result of that. And we'll talk about that today. Or whether you're someone who says, man, I'm an entrepreneur with a network and I want to be a part of growing this exchange. I want to be a part of referring others. There's opportunity, whether it's the passive participant that says, I just want to be a customer and plug into this auto trading system and use the exchange, or I want to be someone who leverages the power of this opportunity to earn additional income. It's such an amazing, amazing collaboration between these two. And Dr. Anna, we're going to start with you today because, well, first of all, everybody's so excited about the new breakthrough that you've had in your AI development. And I think it's the perfect place to start today because you have been working in this finance. Dr. Anna, how long have you been working in the financial sector? How long has it been now that you have been
Yeah.
involved with the financial markets?
I started my first project with finance about 30 years ago. So it was part of the PhD that I was doing with quite a large organizations like AXA and Paribas and large banks. And this was my first exposure to using AI in fintech. And since then, I'm there. I was just hooked. Like first time I saw that you really can use AI for such things, I was really hooked. So it's
That's
30
incredible.
years.
You have
Yeah,
your PhD is in artificial intelligence. Is that correct? That's
that's
actually
correct.
your university background. You've written books about AI. You've taught at universities about AI. So AI has been a passion of yours for a very long time. And it was, I believe, 2012, Dr. Anna, when you founded Endotech. Is that the correct year?
Yeah, after I just sold my first company that was specializing in algorithmic trading, I decided to go deeper and to really, specialize in building our own algorithm, not only providing the platform, but being an expert and developing the smart personality that will be able to solve the questions, solve and bring us the answers.
And it was a big transition. I think one of the things that our listeners would be really interested to know is because you made a pivot in 2012 from the Forex market into the crypto market. You saw the potential that was going to be emerging in the cryptocurrency world. What is it that you have fallen in love with about trading in the cryptocurrency markets? Because it's a highly volatile market.
Yeah, a little bit correction. 2012, we were still in developing the infrastructure. 2017, we moved into the
17.
crypto world. And again, I'm a very passionate person, and I love AI. I love science. I love economy. I love finance. Like all these different areas. But truly, the crypto was sitting really well with me because I think the opportunities. I love the word opportunities because it brings you're willing to risk things, you're willing to take the risks. The question is whether you can get opportunities from this. And I think it's the most innovative idea that we had. There were lots of criticism of whether it's done correctly or whether there is lots of bad players or like lots of questions around it, but nobody can say that it's not innovative and it doesn't give you opportunities. So since we worked on managing risk in a high risk environment, it's really set well with our DNA as a team and as our passion for high risk, high return opportunities.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. There's so many, in today's world, there's so many different bots that are out there. There's trading systems out there, but what you've developed is not a bot. It's not just an algorithm that uses technical analysis or a couple of indicators to signal buys and sells. You've developed a full, genuine, real AI system. In fact, the current version of your system the last 5 years you have spent in intensive development with a team of quant scientists. Over $40 million was of capital was deployed into that development process, and you've achieved a huge result. Now, guys, a couple of important things to note in the history of of Endotech and Dr. Anna's algorithmic trading in the crypto markets. They've never burned an account to zero. This alone speaks volumes. They've had profits every year for the past 8 years in their current alpha strategies. That means they've never had a losing year, and their algorithms continue to outperform the buy and hold strategies in the marketplace. All of this is impressive. All of this are things that you look for. But Dr. Anna, in your own words, what is the difference now with what you've achieved today, the AI platform that's available to people now all over the world, globally? They can connect directly to your AI through Bit1. What's the differential? What makes this different from a risk management perspective, from a performance perspective, from a technical perspective? Why is your current system today different than anything else that you've seen in the marketplace?
As I said, for 30 years, I'm observing different systems. Over thousands of systems went through my first platform. Then I worked for a fund of funds, for hedge funds. And I observed a similar phenomenon that usually algorithms are looking for the edge. They're looking from certain edge using technical analysis or fundamental, some type of theory to find the edge. And this edge eventually got exposed by other teams and it disappears. And I kept asking the same question, all these teams, why won't you have some type of overview from the above to see why your edge appeared and when it started disappearing, how other edge you can take? And all of them were giving me kind of a laugh, like you want a financial god on your side. And I said, like, why financial god? Because they said, like, you need to overview all the financial world, all the trading, all the investors, all the forces, all the events. And I said, okay, it's AI. We can do this. If we have ChatGPT that did that back 5 years ago, since we were also visionaries, we said we can do it. So actually, we started to do it, as you correctly mentioned, in 2012. In 2012, we envisioned the system. It just we understood that it's very, very hard to do. So for the first 5 years, we were just, thinking and trying and figure out that it's practically impossible to do with a small team or small elements. And then once we met you guys, that participated in help the project, we really initiated it and started developing all of AI. So for the last 5 years, we literally worked on this, financial economical guide that can give us the picture from above of what affects what and how different teams, how different groups of investors and traders are responding to the events, responding to the elements. And of course, it would not be possible without AI. Like many fields benefited from the fact that you have some smart system that can learn. So what Jeremy shows here is evolution over the last year of the results with our system, which is supported by AI overview. And every 2-3 months, we see the jump in the performance. And the jump comes from the simple reason. Additional data comes in, additional data sources, additional elements are tested, additional elements are back tested, and that's how it evolves.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I guess that's because of because it is AI, it's self-learning, it's getting better, it's getting better over time. I'm going to pull up another slide here, Dr. Anna, that you shared with us recently, and maybe you can just go over some of the performance results, specifically on the alpha strategies, because the alpha strategies is what we are live with on Bit1. They're also your highest performing strategies of all of the strategies. But talk to us a little bit about what we can expect from the performance of Endotechs AI. I think it's important to note that not every month is a winning month, that there's going to be some losses. That's part of trading. But overall, these results are just phenomenal. So I'll throw it back to you to maybe talk about the power of the strategies.
Let's divide it by the logic behind and the expectation. The logic behind says that we are committed to work as well as markets. So since crypto markets right now showing hundreds of percents during the year of movement, we are providing hundreds of percents of annual average return from the market. Now, we're talking about fixed capital. Fixed capital means that you're taking every time the same capital and you're trading. For example, you started with 10,000, so the next trade you will take 10,000, even if you made 50%. So why do we show results in this way? Because we want to be very clean and do not use additional elements of compound effects, of leverage, and kind of provide complicated picture for the client. So this is very simple pictures that's saying if you constantly taking dividends from the results to your pocket, all the profits go to your pocket, this will be your results. If you do it in compound effect, of course, it will be higher. But this picture allows us to understand the expectations. If you're making 163% annually, you will be risking 14%. So our current losses within this strategy was at most 14%, 14.45%. So during the year, you might experience drawdowns, the losses, but they never went below this. And this is very important because we are talking about the market that was 94% down for Ethereum in 2018 and consistently going to 50% and above in losses over the years. So this is the main issue with this type of performance. So we are limiting it to up to 20% losses. And again, in our current BTC Alpha, we never experienced more than 14. But expectation is up to 20% losses, okay? With hundreds of percent upside of, in this specific one, is 163. In our lab, we have a little bit higher of 180. Second part is that there will be losing months. So you see that out of 8-year performance, you have 93 months which were profitable and 10 months that were losing. So approximately 1 per 10, months you will experience losses. And since we experienced losses in December, one might think that we will not experience losses for the next 10 months, which is not true. It's statistics. So this can happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we can start with another losing month and it's fine. And why do we have this month? Is because there is some new type of trading comes in, new trade, even new groups of trading can come in, new elements can come in, and the system does not know yet and cannot predict directly of what's going on, and it can miss. So we are not 100% every time correct. And how many times we are correct? You have the number of 83. On each trade, we have 83% profitability. So out of 10 trades, 8 trades will be correct. Okay. And I think the most important thing that you might notice is that the winning trades are larger than losing trades. It's very important metric for us to kind of follow through. So again, next one can be losing. It's nothing bad about the system. It's just the way markets work. And we should accept it because we are, again, in unpredictable markets, and our prediction works on the fact that we observe everything and we follow through immediately. But again, it's not 100%. But from other side, it's I guess it's performance that everybody wants to. Like on every dollar, you're losing maximum 10 cents. So that's the numbers. Little bit less performance for Ethereum Alpha. And the main reason is not structure of the asset itself. It's just the fact that we started as AI on BTC, and now in our lab, we're working more intensely on ETH. So during the several months, we do expect Ethereum over kind of perform Bitcoin. So right now for Ethereum Alpha, we're talking about 150%, 148% average profit annually and 22% losses. So that's
Amazing.
the
Yeah,
story.
absolutely amazing. And keep in mind, everybody, that as Dr. Anna explained, that's with fixed capital. That's without compounding, and that's without leverage. So this is a really, really mind-blowing numbers. And we're excited. We can see that the platform's already live with the BTC Alpha and ETH Alpha strategies. On this call today, we're going to show you step by step how to set up and connect that account as well. Let's close out on this slide, Dr. Ada, here, because I remember you were speaking at an event when you first presented this concept of BFO, Breakthrough Financial Opportunity. And this is a passion of yours. It's always been, since the day we met in 2020, it's always been a passion of yours to bring profitable, algorithmic, high risk, high return trading to the masses, to the people of the world. And now with this partnership with Bit1, we really have an opportunity to do that. So why don't we close out here and you just share from your heart why you're doing this project and your passion to help people be able to earn these passive profits.
I think the passion comes from a very simple thing, like we want fairness in this world. So right now, the financial world is not fair. The high net worth individuals are really getting the sweet spot of opportunities and the money working for them. And we, as regular guys with lower incomes, lower savings, don't have these opportunities at all and on any level. So experiencing both worlds, I'm really becoming only more passionate about it to provide the tools. You want to take a risk, you want to take your life to another level, you should be able to. And the only question is how smart the tools are. Are they on the same level as the high net worth individual have? Again, it doesn't mean that you get guarantees that by investing the risk, you will receive the return, but at least you should have the same opportunities that high net worth individual have. And this was named Breakthrough Financial Opportunities because, again, I think outside this effort, we don't have any other efforts that can enable us to provide this type of service. So that's our story.
Awesome. Well, Dr. Anna, we made it without any sirens going off. So thank you. That's a win. That's a win.
That's a win.
And thank you for being with us today. Thank you for all your work and what your team has brought to the table with this. And guys, we hope the whole world will take advantage of this opportunity. And I want to bring on our next speaker and the CEO of Bit1. And Dr. Anna, stay on with us just a moment because this is really what has opened up and changed the game for us. In the past, we've had opportunities to participate in automatic trading with your platform with Endotech. But you recently, Dr. Anna, have entered into an exclusive retail agreement with Bit1 that says, hey, if you want to participate with Endotech strategies, it's going to be done through this exchange. And this is the first time where we not only have the opportunity to benefit from the AI trading and the performance of the AI, but at the same time be able to receive the benefits, financial benefits. 60% of all of the fees from the Bit1 exchange also go back to the community members. And so this is like a double win. This is like you have the opportunity to benefit from this amazing AI performance, life-changing breakthrough opportunity just passively from the AI. And then at the same time, for those who choose to refer others, not only can you earn residual income from the AI performance by referring others, but now you have an opportunity to earn from the fees. And so, Dr. Anna, I'll leave you to share one last thought, because one of the biggest issues we've seen trying to reach the world with AI is simplicity, making it easy. People want funds to be on their own account. They want to know that they can withdraw at any time. They want to know that someone else is not taking those funds and managing them somewhere offshore where they have no visibility or transparency. Being able to work now directly with an exchange in this type of relationship, an onboarding process that takes a person literally just a few minutes to set up their account and connect. This is going to allow us to reach a lot of people. So tell us why this is a great match for Endotech and a great partnership between Endotech and Bit1 as it relates to that vision.
Yeah, I think just two main factors. One is, as you said, transparency. I think since we are in very high risk arena, you need to provide transparency for the people to trust what's going on and to see what's going on. So the fact that their funds are not collected to some separate account and they don't have access to it and they cannot withdraw, it's really helped them to manage the risk that is appropriate for their style of life and their opportunities at that moment. And from other side, I think when two technological companies combine their forces in trying to achieve something, it's really the exclusivity becomes really kind of necessary in order for us to focus on delivering the product. So for us, it's opportunity as well. I think the only one note of caution for the beginning, guys, we are a new partnership. We are really excited about this partnership and working like day and night on this partnership. The first few days, we're testing the technology, we're testing everything. So please do not use magnifying glass and checking all the trades and thinking that this is the performance, this is the way things work. This is right now in the testing phase, and again, we are committed not to make any issues with the funds, and we see that whoever entered did it in very proper way. So again, the first few days, be patient with us and know that we are doing the necessary things to ensure that you have a quality performance and quality execution.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Anna, for joining us on the call today.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's go over to Nick. Nick, my brother, I thought that I was a big thinker. I thought I was a big thinker until I met you, brother. And very rarely in life have I met someone who's thinking so big that I literally have to go scratch my head and go, huh? I remember when we were together and you said you believe that just through the rewards plan, Bit1 is going to create the first billionaire in network marketing. And the word we like to use is the peer-to-peer economy. The peer-to-peer economy is the future of the world. The peer-to-peer economy, where we are able to share with others, is the future of the world. But on top of that, you set a goal, and correct me if I'm wrong on any of these statistics, Nick, but you set a goal this year to grow into, I believe you said, the fifth largest exchange in the world in 2026. And you have a goal ultimately to reach 50 million plus users on this platform. And we started to look at the numbers of how big an exchange could grow. Nick, this is the first and only invitation only exchange. You can't go to bit1.com and just open up an account. You can go to Binance and open up an account. You go to Coinbase and open up an account because they don't have a loyalty to the peer-to-peer economy. But you literally created this exchange going, we are going to serve the peer-to-peer economy. We're going to be an invitation-only platform, an exclusive platform that is built on community, and we're going to break records in this industry. So Nick, thanks for being on the call today. And man, I'm going to throw it to you. I guess, first of all, what led you to launch Bit1? Because you've had incredible success. You've created two very successful companies prior to this. You had an amazing exit in your early 20s with your first financial company. Your second financial company is currently over $1 billion in revenue, in assets under management, and inflow, and hundreds of billions in trading volume. Now you said we want to go from the Forex market to the crypto market and really do something. What led you to do that? What's driving Bit1? What's driving you as the founder of this project? Just, brother, share your vision with us, man.
So first of all, thank you for the kind words. And yeah, so basically the plan behind Bit1 was we already absolutely killing it, in the Forex space, and we are growing and growing and growing at a tremendous speed of 5 to 15,000 people per day registrations in the Forex world. And so for us to move into the crypto world as well and to give the people more opportunities in making money, in growing their income, and in features how to use their money in the right and easiest way was for us just another thing to add to the business. And so to give the people the easiest way into the crypto world was, in my opinion, just a logical step.
It's amazing. One of the biggest questions we get is, how can we trust the platform? What is the structure? What is the parameters? And one of the things that I love that our legal team did their due diligence. We've had an opportunity to meet with your legal team and really see you guys have over 200 employees. You have an amazing team around you. But I love seeing that ChainUp is the infrastructure that you guys are using. I love seeing that Chainalysis is doing biannual audits on the platform. So these are things, the fact that you guys are registered in El Salvador, you have plans of global registration as the exchange grows into all of the major markets. Talk to us a little bit, Nick, about that side of things. Why people's funds are safe, the ability they can withdraw their funds at any time, the funds stay in their wallet on the exchange. Just some of these things, because we've seen the bad actors in this industry. And I love that you guys have really laid this thing on a solid foundation.
So basically, yes, first of all, we are licensed, regulated. Number two, we're working with the biggest of the biggest for fund security, for cyber security, as well with ChainUp. We have an amazing partner for the overall infrastructure. They host OKX, Bybit, and so on and so on and so on. So we're working with the biggest of the biggest in this space. Plus, obviously, we have tag markets behind us. And with tag markets, we've earned a lot of credibility in the finance space already. So that shows we are here for the long run. We are already running it for 2.5 years. We had in January our best month with $347 billion in transactions in the Forex space. So we bring that credibility and that long-term vision of the broker into the crypto space. And so, in my opinion, it's meant to be.
I love it. So share some of your vision about Bit1. I shared a couple things, but I want people to hear from your mouth. How big is it? How big are we going to get at Bit1? What's the goal? What do you see? Like, let's just blow our minds a little bit with how big you're thinking.
So the situation that we are creating here right now, look, we have tag markets on one hand. The tag markets is the biggest broker on the planet in 2026 is inevitable. And next month we are as well launching the debit card. Oh, sorry, this month we are launching the debit card. Time flies. This month we are launching the debit card, and the debit card is going to be the biggest debit card system, crypto debit card system in the world. It's as well, in my opinion, inevitable by this year. Plus, the crypto exchanges are a little bit bigger. So in this year, we are only trying to hit number 5 in the crypto exchange industry, because we have one of the biggest networks in the world, we have one of the biggest sales structures in the world, and we have one of the biggest clientele networks in the world. So number 5, it's for Bit1 this year, in my opinion, an easy goal, an easy target. And so in the next couple of years, it is, in my opinion, as well inevitable that we will be competing with Binance, Coinbase, and so on. And we will be one of the biggest crypto exchanges on the planet just by the network system, just by us giving to the people the commission back that they should earn in every other crypto exchange, but they don't earn because they just don't share.
Yeah, well, it's two things. I was thinking about this last night in preparation for this call. There's two things that are very disruptive in what you're doing, because those crypto exchanges, they do offer, most of them offer affiliate fees, right? They have an affiliate model, 1 tier, 2 tier affiliate model. There's two things that you're doing differently. Number one, you said, listen, the affiliate model, the 1 tier, the 2 tier model is not a leveraged model. It's great for the person who's a YouTuber. It's great for the person who has millions of followers and they can get everybody to sign up directly on a link. But for those of us that know how to build teams, that know how to build globally, that know how to build way beyond just a 2 tier affiliate model, there's never been a structure in place for the real influencer that understands the power of leverage. Number two, every one of those exchanges offer a direct onboarding. So they're not married to the peer-to-peer economy. They're not exclusive to the invitation only model. You are the first exchange. Bit1 is the first exchange that I've seen that says we are going to marry the peer-to-peer economy. We are not going to allow, Binance offers a affiliate model, but 97% of people that open up in a Binance account do not go through a referral link. They go directly to the platform. In Bit1, you cannot go directly to the platform. You have to come through the community. You have to come through somebody in the community with a referral link and say, here's how you join this exchange. It makes it exclusive. And then number two, you've taken 60%, up to 60% of all of the fees that come through. That's trading fees, that's transaction fees, that's debit card fees. 60% of all of the fees that come through the exchange, you are giving that back, placing that back into the hands of the community. This is a disruptor, man. This is something, because we're not selling anything. There's no sale here. There's no product that we're selling. We're simply saying, hey, here's an exchange that is by the people for the people. Here's an exchange that has all of the services you need in one location. Here's an exchange that's going to give you exclusive access to Endotechs copy trading, auto trading. And here's an exchange that if you invite someone to be a part of it, they're going to pay up to 60% in referral rewards back to the community. Nick, it's just it's an idea whose time has come. It's disruptive. And I believe that by teaming up like you have with Endotech and this partnership to serve the world, we're going to be one of the top 5 exchanges this year for sure, brother.
100%, I do fully agree. And look, I was as well basically born into this into the network marketing industry. So I love network marketing. I love to build sales structures. And so for me, the step was as well something that I dreamt of. And it was just never possible. And now we have the right team, we have the right infrastructure, and we have the right abilities and capabilities in place to make it happen. And so for us, it was just a step into this direction to make it happen.
I love it. You're planning a global tour called the Beyond Tour. How many different cities, countries, regions, off the top of your head, you may not know exactly, are you guys going to be in over the next 90 days? And then I know we have some global events that you're preparing for in September that are going to be happening in different continents around the world. And these are going to be global events. Tell us a little bit about what's happening on that front.
So I think in the next 9 days, we are in 20 different cities, from South Africa, over Ethiopia, over Nigeria, over Guinea, over Macau, India, Japan, South Korea, and so on and so on and so on. I forgot all of the locations. And then at the end of the year, so basically after the summer, we have the 3 events. That is once in Poland, one in Colombia, one in Mexico. And then at the end of the year, in November, we have the closing event of 2026 in Macau, and we think that we will get over 20,000 people to Macau to celebrate 2026.
I love it. Dr. Ann, I see you turn your video back on. This is exciting information. Like this partnership between Endotech and Bit1, really, we're about to disrupt multiple industries together. And I'm excited. Do you want to jump in and say something? I saw you turn your camera on. I thought, I have a feeling Dr. Anna might be itching to say something.
No, it's again, we're excited about the opportunity because I think we're ready with our technology and we're looking for reaching people. And what Nick is describing is basically the partner that is able to reach people and offer them this AI that we developed. So it's just that's why I kind of jumped back, not because I wanted to say something, but just to show my support for the vision. And I think it's like Robinhood is offering fee-free solutions for the clients. We are offering opportunity for BFO and for the risk for regular guys. So I think this was our vision, and I'm glad that we found the partner that can take us there.
I love it. In just a moment, we're going to play a short video that's going to show you exactly how to set up your account and set up your IB portal, set up your Bit1 account, fund the account, and connect to one of the alpha strategies or both of the alpha strategies with Endotech. We're going to share that. But Nick, you got when we sat down and had our first meeting and we started talking, you already knew about Endotech as well. You had already had a respect for Dr. Anna and what she was developing. Why, from your perspective as Bit1, why was this a great synergy between the two tech companies?
So basically, I know Dr. Anna and Endotech for a while. The first time that they were in a trading education business. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name. So a great company, and I had a couple of friends that made major ranks in this network marketing company because of the product, because they were selling the product, and because I saw that the product is working. I had an account myself in 2020, I think 2020 or 2020. Yeah, 2020 or 2021, I had an account. And I was testing the product, and I loved the product, and I saw the momentum, and I saw that people loved the product. And so for me, it was a partnership that was meant to be. And so I do think that we can create something absolutely amazing in the next couple of weeks, months, and years.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Same here.
Well, the trading is live. It's live on the platform. The first trade started executing. Remember, as Dr. Anna said, right now it's still, it's more test trading, but they're real trades. They're happening. And trading is live. You can connect to the account. It's so simple, guys. We're going to show a quick video, but literally you go to your partner referral link, you set up your IB portal account, your limitless IB portal account. You can do that in 60 seconds. From there, you click to register your Bit1 account. It literally takes 60 seconds, and it's that simple. It's free. It's free to join. You can fund your account with any amount of cryptocurrency that you choose. So many people are going to start using this exchange as their main exchange because you can convert. They've got fiat solutions that are being onboarded this year. You've got your debit card solutions. It's just a phenomenal exchange. But you can connect. The funds stay in your wallet on the exchange, and you can withdraw at any time. So there's no restrictions on when you can withdraw your profits that are earned in trading, when you can withdraw your funds from trading. You can send from wallet to wallet. All of that is at your discretion. We're simply offering a platform and offering a service for the world to take advantage of. And it's very powerful. So let me do this. I'm going to pull up screen share again, and we're going to play a short video. Many people have asked, how do we get set up? How do we connect to the auto trading? And we're going to show you that right now in this short video.
Thank you, guys. It has been a pleasure. Ciao, ciao.
Thanks, Nick. All right, welcome everybody. We're going to do a quick tutorial video on the start to finish process on how to set up your account, how to fund your account, and how to connect to Endotech's auto trading. So it all begins with the partner link. You're going to share your partner link with anyone who wants to join your team and connect to Endotechs auto trading, it all begins with setting up the account. So we're going to go ahead and copy this partner link, and I'm going to log out. Now I'm going to paste that partner link, and we're going to go through the process of a new person getting started. And so very simple, you just put in your information. We're going to create a fake account here. I set up an email address just for this purpose. So we're going to do test bit1 setup at gmail.com. I'm going to use a simple password here. And you see that it has requirements on special character and lowercase, uppercase, all that good stuff. Make sure you follow all of that. As far as phone number in here, we don't need to, you would normally come in here and you would choose your country. And you would come here and do the same. Choose your country and then put in a phone number. Put in your phone number there. And we're just going to use a fake number for now. Okay. Check the acknowledgement and we're going to click register now. You can see here that it's going to send me a verification link to my email address. So we're going to come over here to the email. You can see welcome John Doe, verification required, and we're going to click verify account. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to continue to log in. And that email address again was testbit1setup at gmail.com. Okay, now we're logged in. And now that we're logged in, you can see now that this new user has their partner referral link as well. What you're going to do is you're going to come and you're going to scroll down here to Bit1. Just for clarity purposes, there is a connection to Tag Markets Forex Broker. This is not something that we're connecting to as a community, but it is available for those that may be interested in specifically in Forex trading. There is a 10 generation unilevel here, but the real power is going to be in the Bit1 crypto exchange. And so we're going to come over here and click register. You can either set up a new password or re-enter the password you used for your main account. We're going to click sync account. And the account is synced successfully. So we're going to close this. Now you'll see when you come back to your main page, you have a login option. And you can click here to go to login, or you can just go to bit1.com to log into your Bit1 exchange account. We'll go ahead and log in. Test Bit1 setup at gmail.com. Password. Slide this over to complete the CAPTCHA, and it's going to send me an email with a code. And you simply copy that code, paste, and log in. Now we are in the Bit1 account, and you can see the pop-up there to deposit crypto, which you can do from the pop-up, or you can log in at any time, and same thing, you just click on deposit and deposit crypto. And we click the X here, and you're going to select your currency. Most people are going to do USDT. That's what you're going to need to fund your futures account for copy trading, but you can also send Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Tron, and USDC, but ultimately it will have to convert to USDT. So we would, in this case, just select USDT. You then select your network, either the Tron network, the Ethereum network, or the Binance Chain network. And a lot of our members are using Tron. If you're using Coinbase to purchase, you would use Ethereum, right? And you want to make sure you have the right network. And then you would copy your wallet address. You would then use that wallet address to send funds to your wallet. Once funds are in your wallet, you would then go to spot. I'm sorry, you go to balance and then spot. You would click transfer, and you will transfer funds from your spot account to your futures account, right? And so right now that futures account is not activated. So it looks like you would come in here and you would activate your futures account first. Then you would come to spot. You would transfer funds from your spot account to your futures account. We don't have any funds in here at this time. I haven't loaded this fake account, but you would transfer your funds to your futures account. Once your funds are transferred to your futures account, you then come up here to futures. You click on copy trading. And you can see here on copy trading, there are two strategies to choose from. You have Endotechs BTC Alpha, and you have Endotechs Ethereum. And you can select and pick either of these. So you click on copy now. You would decide how much funds you want to put into this auto trading strategy. You want to use fixed ratio. Fixed ratio means that you'll follow the exact trades as the copy trade account, and it allows you to compound. You would put the amount you want to put in based upon what's available in your futures account. And you would click, I have read to the user service agreement, and you would start the copy trading. It literally is that simple. So hopefully this video will help everybody be able to quickly and easily connect your accounts. And we look forward to an amazing journey together. All right, so that's a quick how-to video. Hopefully that answers some of the questions we've been getting on how to get connected to the live trading. So guys, we've got a huge opportunity here to just take Endotech to the world, to be able to be a part of building a exchange. It's going to be a global exchange. Edward, Ilya, would love to bring you guys on here. We've got a few minutes left, but this is exciting. I mean, the messages we've been getting from leaders, we had over 60 of our top leaders at the launch event in Dubai. Momentum is picking up, and this one just makes sense. It checks all of the boxes, and it's an opportunity for us to be a part of what really has the capacity to be a multi-billion dollar a year project, and an opportunity for everybody to win together. Even if somebody chooses not to participate in the referral program, there's a huge opportunity here just to connect to Endotech. So Edward, Ilya, I'll throw it over to you guys for any closing thoughts that you have. Ilya, you want to jump in first?
Yes, I can. Well, Jeremy, first of all, it is very exciting. I'm very excited. Right? So on daily basis, we talk to many people. People jump from like all over the world. One of the reasons why they do it is because it's very affordable, right? So even people who don't have a lot of money, they can start with smaller amount, which is very important, specifically for some countries, right? And what I like about this opportunity, it's very customer oriented, right? So you don't need to build very big teams in order to start making money, right? So for a average job, basically, it's very affordable. People can connect, and they don't need to invite anybody to start making money, right? Of course, if they start with some small amount, it will take a lot of time until they start feeling some result. But this is very affordable because without this, this is a foundation of any business. Product needs to be very solid. So what we have here is very solid product. Then, of course, on top of this, of course, networkers and marketers, they take advantage of this opportunity because, I mean, you cannot just sit back and do nothing when you have such a powerful opportunity in your hands. And I call this, Jeremy, myself, you mentioned about capacity. I call this a blue ocean. So for me, this opportunity is complete blue ocean because there is no competition. We don't have 10 or 20 or 50 referral affiliate model crypto exchanges with a fantastic copy trading strategy, right? Connected together to this, right? In the market. This is the only very unique opportunity that we have. And this is complete blue ocean, right? So there is enough room for everybody. So people can build here small, people can build very big. So it depends on the, of course, efforts and dreams, but everybody can find his or her place here. And this is what I love about this, right? So I'm very happy that this is already live, even though it's in testing phase. I know this testing phase is not going to last too long. and hopefully Dr. Anna, she will complete the testing phase soon. And then everybody will be able to enjoy in full the whole system and the whole model, right? So, well, that's it from my side. I mean, I can talk nonstop about this. We don't have much time. So, Edward, you want to take it from here?
Yeah, just a couple of things. Usually in opportunities like this, I look for two things, logics and excitement. And seeing the excitement, I haven't seen Jeremy you that excited. I haven't seen you that excited in anything right before. You're so excited and 24/7 on it. But when you look at when you speak with Dr. Anna and you see in her eyes excitement after working on this for so long, going through so many challenges and finally got it, she's so excited, right? So you could see that. But logic, we have to put our work into it in order to see the logic. The community, the whoever wants to connect, that's their side of the job. Now you go in and you covered really good. This presentation was really, or that was not even presentation, whatever the interview was really good. There was a lot of logic there, right? But there's still some homework people need to do in order to see the logic. But the excitement level of this project I see from so many people. I have nonstop messages. Spending a little bit of time in Dubai with Nick, the dreams, the excitement that coming of this partnership, it's just, you know, limitless. It's gonna go, you know, and the goals that to share 50 million users, I mean, it's beyond. This is just the very first steps. It's not the last steps, it's the first steps. We're gonna go so much farther. And that's
Yeah, it's
And
amazing.
Jeremy, just to uh, add to this, what we just mentioned, this kind of strategies, and we know this, right? So this was from day one when we started to crowdfund the project. Usually they are only available to the big guys, you know. So we have some examples like Renaissance Technologies. It's a big fund, right? Some people know this. Dr. Anna, she loves this fund, has like 30 years plus history, 40 years plus history. So usually to be able to connect to this kind of very, very unique opportunity, you need to be financially very solid. You need to have at least like seven figures. You need to be accredited investor with assets of $5 million plus, right? So, but now what we have this kind of opportunities that until now has been only available to big guys, right? So we have it now affordable to little guys. This is why I do believe, Edward, I agree with the vision what Nick was just sharing. Like 50 million is nothing. I mean, when you start connecting with this kind of mission, with this kind of vision behind the opportunity, it will grow so fast with a lot of people with small capital. Some people they put, of course, bigger capital, right? So when you talk about number of people, I mean this is going to be unstoppable. So there will be no surprise when 20,000 people come together in Macau end of the year. I mean this is no brainer. This is very 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 possible. I mean I can see already this happening.
I love it. You blue ocean, that's the word. This is a blue ocean opportunity. It's one of those rare moments in market timing where you get to be at the right place at the right time. Over 4,000 people on today's call alone. And it means that people are hungry for this message. They want to be a part of something that's real. They want to be a part of something that's long term, that's going to last. And I think maybe most importantly, a project where everybody wins as a community. And that's what we have our hands on here. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Thank you again, Dr. Anna. Thank you again, Nick, Edward, Ilya. Always great to be with you guys. We're going to get these recordings out to the community as well, so you'll be able to see this on recording. We'll also get the step-by-step tutorial video out as well to help people with the onboarding process. We'll post that in the groups today. Make sure you join the official Bit1 Limitless Telegram channel. We posted that link in the other groups, but that official channel is where we'll start to build a lot of updates and information, and that'll we'll migrate into that as our main communication channel. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in today. We love you, Dr. Anna. Stay safe out there. Nick, stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.